Happy Star Wars month, everybody. So whether you see Star Wars related things in my vlogs, my short content, or anything else that I randomly decide to do that's Star Wars related, may the Force be with you. Y'all, it's the Sweet Treats Sunday vlog. Stay tuned later for today's Sweet Treat Sunday, and because it is the last Sunday of Star Wars month, technically, yes, it will be special. It's gonna go in 2 playlists, even though, one of them is Wednesday's playlist. It's fun. So yeah, I've been working on adding pet peeves to cards to cut up and put in a container. Not sure what I'm gonna put it. Actually, you know what? I could just use that toxic waste barrel. I might just use the little toxic waste barrel instead of. I mean, because I can use that for bad shit that happens too. And speaking of bad shit, yesterday I got stuck doing exceptions, and didn't help that, my bad knee was, like, really hurting. But, and then I had to wait to take my lunch, which made it even more annoying. But I'm pretty sure today's going to be worse because, well, literally the day before Memorial Day and everybody's, like, panic buying all this shit. Now, I work on Monday. Raise your hand if y'all work on Monday. Give me a raise hand emoji in the comments, because all I'm gonna say to that is holidays don't exist if people work. Well, for the people who work. It's just another day for us. Okay, I get the whole, honoring soldiers that have died fighting for us. Fine. But it still ain't a holiday if we work. It still ain't special to us. We have to still suffer. Kind of like those soldiers who fought. So yeah. We're still fighting, technically. The fighting never stops. As long as we work on a holiday, that fighting never stops. Because corporate greed is the top tier of this country. And nothing any president can do will change that. Like, I don't know if he can pass a law, every business is closed on every fucking holiday, but yeah, no. Highly doubt that. It'd be nice. It'd be nice for some of us to get more breaks than, we get, because we definitely deserve more, especially when we're dealing with dumbasses that shop in our store, and those seem to be multiplying like rabbits. And also the ones that are, fucking rude and say that we're in their way or whatever, and it's like, well, you're also in our way. We have a job to do. There's a big difference. You're not getting paid to shop. We are. We're getting paid to shop for the people who can't shop. Or who don't have the transportation to go shopping. Because let's just face it, owning a vehicle ain't cheap. And some people at this point just can't afford to have one because of the fucking apartment or mortgage payments. So, it's completely understandable. And anyone who wants to call them lazy, well then, fuck you. Even with a job, you can't afford it. Like, it's impossible. No matter how good that job is sometimes. I wish we could have 2 cars running again, but I mean, it is what it is. I'd like to have my Cobalt running again. I'd like to drive it again because I like that little car and I don't want to get rid of it. And hopefully I don't ever get a text about some dumbass wanting to buy it off me. Alright, I'm gonna be a fucking troll next time. I'm gonna be a legit fucking troll next time. If I get another text like that, somebody literally stalking my fucking number, asking about the cars, I'm gonna give out a long, drawn-out, annoying fucking thing. I'm gonna be like, first of all, the one isn't mine. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. I don't care what he's gonna do with it. That's not my fucking problem. Second of all, the Cobalt is mine, and you can have it for $1 million fucking tax-free dollars. And then see how they respond. And I will share it with y'all. I will be a fucking troll. Because you know what? Trolling people is fun as shit. Especially when they're douchebags and they deserve to be trolled. It just is what it is. Hopefully, I don't get harassed about it again. Because it's like, that is my car. I wasted my fucking savings bonds on that car and got taxed to hell for those fucking savings bonds. And I will never stop being pissed about that. Savings bonds are money earned, I guess not rightfully anymore, because you get fucking taxed to hell on them and you don't get shit back when tax return comes. Which is pretty much what happened. I got fucking screwed. The American system screws you in every way fucking possible. And that is one of the biggest ones. And I know I'll never get to meet Trump, but I would bring that up to him in a heartbeat. I'd say the first big mistake this country has is taxing savings bonds. That is from fucking grandparents who want to leave you with decent money to use for something. You should not be taxed on that. But I guess nobody else ever had that issue, which is why it's never been brought to his attention. But hey, if I ever meet the guy, that's exactly the first thing I'm going to bring up that's a problem with this country. For those who still have... Oh, and guess what? I still have another savings bond left from my uncle. And it's marked payable on death. But for some dumbass reason, my mom cannot get a hold of anybody to get his death certificate for me to have that money. So guess what? It just sits and sits and sits and sits and sits until it's never used. I'm gonna ask her, can you just pull that out so I can burn the fucking thing on a fucking video and go viral with it? Because I'm about ready to just do that. Because I'm gonna get taxed on it, so there's no point in me even if we ever could get his death certificate. I don't want the money. I don't fucking want it. If I'm gonna get taxed to hell on it and not get shit back in taxes, tax return, I don't fucking want the money. It's worth less. Plain and simple. So yeah, America sucks just as much as any other country. But hey, my Wolfhand puppet came. So we're gonna do the women's series, the Advice for Women series, eventually with her. Ho ho ho. Men are gonna get burned. Well, the scummy ones, we'll just put it that way. And one of the cool things, I didn't even know about these. So this is from a company called The Petting Zoo. Yes, drastic change in mood and vlog content. They use recycled bottles to make their plush toys. So, impressively, I recommend getting them. Because, holy shit, this thing is extremely soft. I want a giant plushie this soft to cuddle with. Uh, but yeah, I didn't know they did that. I didn't know they used recycled stuff. We need more companies to do stuff like that. Just put it that way. But yeah. We are going to have a fun with this series for sure. And I was almost thinking about... No, I know I mentioned something about streaming on Kick. By the way, my allergies are fucking bad this morning. Like, they're fucking brutal here. I thought about doing World of Warcraft, but yeah, nobody fucking streams it. Like, it's so low, it's not even... Like, all the streamers on it currently have, at the most, 9 viewers, and most of them have 1 viewer. And I'm like, yeah, that would be me. I'd have the 1, which would be myself. So, watch, I can look up World of Warcraft on Twitch. 21.6k viewers. There are 3... No, there's quite a... There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... There's surprisingly a good amount of... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Ah, fuck. Why is it glitching? What the fuck, Twitch? Stop glitching on me. Bruh, what is wrong with Twitch right now? Holy shit. I'm trying to count how many fucking partnered streamers are streaming WoW right now. There's a lot. There's a fair amount. Amazingly enough. But, like, the picture thing is fucking glitching. But yeah, like, there's a fair amount. I'm mildly impressed with that. I don't follow any partnered WoW streamers just because, like, I'd rather hang with the little guys because I'm a little guy. Like, there's only a few partnered streamers that I hang with because they're nice and they are supportive. Or just all around entertaining anyway because of GTA roleplay. Kind of makes me wonder how many of the other ones are going to end up moving to Kick because there's no ads. And I know, like, that makes it hard to make money that way, but, like, y'all know I don't care about that. I would do it just for the companionship, just to make friends. So yeah, like, I'm definitely gonna roll with the just chatting thing on Kick, and, I may do other stuff like reacts, because I don't know all the rules with doing that on YouTube. Like, I probably just, there's no point in even trying it. I'd probably just be better off doing it somewhere else. Because YouTube has way too many rules, and it's just very hard to... It's hard to get big, especially when you're a variety content creator like myself. And it's like, there's no way I could do the same type of content every, like, constant. Like, I would get burned out. I get burned out too easily, so it just wouldn't work. But yeah, I will stream this morning. Definitely gotta get something to eat first. And I got other videos to record, so that's why I'm not making this vlog any longer. But stay tuned for another Star Wars dad joke today. Stay tuned for Sweet Treat Sunday later, even though I'll have it recorded now, just to get it out of the way. Last Sunday of Star Wars month. Next Sunday I will be changing my backdrop. I don't know if I'll be able... Well, I mean, maybe I can Saturday. maybe I'll call out Saturday and just do it. I don't know. Like, I kept regretting not calling out. But I was like, well, with it being kind of a holiday, I didn't know if I'd get a point or not. Not that I would give a shit, but yeah, like at this point, I really don't give a shit. But since next, weekend, it's not a holiday weekend, we'll see. We'll see how much pain I'm in when I wake up on Saturday. Because, holy fuck, my knee was already hurting. And it's just like, and then having to do that, like, thankfully the exceptions weren't too bad. It's just like, it's not that they're bad, it's just the fact that they're literally nonstop and I get no 15-minute breaks. Because if I take a 15-minute break, then I'm coming back to an absolute fucking shit show. And then I'm extra stressed and it's not worth it. Because nobody covers 15-minute breaks. And I'm too old not to fucking be able to take one. I know it's, like, legally I'm supposed to, but I would rather not take one than come back and be overwhelmed with shit that makes me just flip the fuck out. That's just my personal take. So now y'all know why, if I'm doing exceptions, most of the times I won't take one. No, sometimes I will, but if it's a really dead day, then yeah, that's different. But like on the weekend, yeah, no. It's like, I'll take multiple pee breaks, but that's about it. Because I always try to have a drink on me anyway, especially when it's with it being warmer. I'm just getting tired of wearing hoodies in the fucking morning, though. I will say that. And, because of the chaos and shit yesterday, I totally forgot to do my daily pogo thing. And I got an invite to the community day thing, and I didn't even turn it on for that, because there's just, like, so much shit even after work. And I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna relax and listen to RP. I did not fucking turn on Pogo, and I forgot to finish it, because I started it and then didn't finish it. I was like, fuck, I missed another day. Oh well, that means it's switched. My end date is a different date. So, but it's whatever. Weekends are just too fucking hard. Pokemon Go needs to stop putting them on fucking weekend days, because a lot of people work, and it makes it really hard, and we usually can forget. Especially when we got more important things to deal with, and lives to live. Fuck, I'm still tired. I did not sleep well either. I did not get to go to bed when I wanted to. I'm drinking, like, literally an extra cup of coffee. And this is why I use the big mugs. Because I usually have 2 cups worth. I have 3 cups worth in this now. And it's still not done. Like, I got fucking extra coffee this morning. No, but at least somebody loves me. At least somebody loves me. You're just too damn cute, Poppy. You are. You're just too damn cute. Ah, watch the tail. You're just too damn cute. Yes, you are. I love this cat. She's just so sweet. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, and I am gonna upload, I know this is like late as shit, but I did record a video of me going into the woods and getting the chair and the bike. And I kept deleting it and saying I shouldn't upload that because that's kind of weird. And then I'm like, nah, you know what, fuck it. And then I deleted it again and I'm like, nah, you know what, fuck it. And I restored it and I'm like, alright, fuck it. I will upload it after this vlog, I promise. So y'all get to actually see how awkward it was trying to hold my phone to record this. And carrying this stuff. Now, I obviously had to put my phone in my pocket to carry both things, because I had to use one hand for each. But yeah, I will upload that after this. just like, it's all a matter of, the right time. And I think I still have a Twitch VOD to upload to. I think I do. I don't remember. Because, like, only streaming one day a week now, it's just like, No, I did upload it. Okay, never mind. We're good. So yeah, my other long video will be that. Yeah, because it was the Minion cosplay, and I know I did that one. So yeah, we'll jump back into first person shit, and yeah, we'll go from there. And we'll put it this way: if I do just chatting on Kick, and if anybody wants me to play games, I will highly consider it, but I need feedback. I will definitely tell them, like, look, I need feedback. I want to know. The only games that I really would feel like streaming are WoW or Minecraft Creative Mode. That's all you're getting out of me. I'm not doing nothing else. Unless you're 100% guaranteed going to be here to help me with it. Maybe Five Nights at Freddy's too, but we'll see. So yeah. Have a good Sunday, y'all. I am going to my parents later. I gotta show Dad some funny videos. I always forget to I always have some, and then I forget to show him when I'm there. Because it's like, I have to do it when Mom's not around, because that's something she doesn't find funny. She doesn't really find farts funny, so... I always find a lot of fart videos, y'all know that. Yeah. Hopefully I can get some videos there. I kind of want to get a video of the creek that I used to play in as a kid. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, have a good Sunday.